Good afternoon from Thorpe Park Resort. We've just taken our first 2 rides on Hyperia, and of course it's a brand new roller coaster, the tallest and fastest in the country. It deserved its own video, sort of capturing our first reactions of it. It didn't go as 100% to planned, but yeah, definitely recommend going checking it out and see why, and obviously hearing our in-depth thoughts on Hyperia. It's a good ride, it's a good addition to Thorpe Park, but it isn't perfect. That's all I'm going to say right now. And Hyperia will feature in this vlog as well, because we're going to go on it at least once again between now and the end of the day, aren't we? So yeah, been on it twice so far. I did Detonator earlier as well. It absolutely chucked it down earlier as well whilst we were filming that video, so that's not helped. But yeah, there's a bit of blue sky showing, so we'll see what happens. It doesn't seem to know what it wants to do, the weather today. It's our second visit of the season, very happy to be back. There's Fright Nights construction going on, which I'm very excited to have a look at. I've seen some of it already, and obviously showing this vlog. And yeah, get back on the existing rides at Thorpe Park, because we've only done one of them so far, Detonator. So yeah, saw the rides closed all day. What?
We did Samurai this morning.
We did Samurai as well, waiting for Hyperia to open, how can I forget. But yeah, like as for the coasters, done nothing else so far, so yeah, Saw's closed all day, stated on the app, but it's what it is. So yeah, join us from Thorpe Park. We're going to have dinner a lot later than usual, and then we'll try and have some rides out and get back on them, because it has been a while. First things first, Creature Campus, or Amity, Lycanthorpe, whatever, the flash mob and the scare zone that they always put in Amity at Fright Nights is always on the top of my wish list to return, and it's always on the top of like my list of attractions in terms of like how much I actually enjoyed them and stuff. Creature Campus was amazing in 2023. The Amity and Lycanthorpe High School, they graduated in 2022, and we were also scared that that's the end of the show. But yeah, came back in 2023 with the addition of the Witches, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, had this stage here, and it was such a great show. They had Creature Classroom as well, which was like a mini flash mob. So yeah, like amazing it was. But yeah, this year Creature Campus has come back. I'm delighted to say, got this lighting package, and yeah, it's under construction. It's got a facade this year instead of a full-on stage. Like, will there be a stage behind that, so like they can obviously go through the windows and come onto this balcony? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I believe the Amateurs and Lycanthorpes, I didn't even know where Danielle's gone. The Amity and Lycanthorpes have been killed. My camera battery died, but yeah, the Witches, when they killed the Amateurs and Lycanthorpes at the end of last year's show, that's completely killed off Amity and Lycanthorpe from the story. How sad. But yeah, there's the Witches and there's Team Gorgons as well for this year's Creature Campus show. So yeah, we've still got a flash mob, we've still got a scare zone. I'm excited as always for Creature Campus. The audio is on point in Amity, and I'm losing my voice because of it, shouting. So yeah, let's go and have dinner. But yeah, just thought I'd get that in there. I'm delighted at the return of Creature Campus, and this facade's looking good so far. Tell you what, if it stays like this for the rest of the day, I'll be alright. I'll be delighted, in fact, because yeah, it was horrendous this morning, that rain, and yeah, sort of ruined our first ride on Hyperia, not gonna lie. Like, let's go on stealth then. Just had dinner a lot later than usual because it was rammed earlier when it was raining. Like, we went in KFC, was rammed, couldn't get a table. This was when it was raining as well. Thought, oh, we're gonna have to go to Burger King, dear. I had to go to Burger King, but Burger King was full as well, so yeah, we just, you know, give it up as a bad job and went on Hyperia again. And there we go, it quietened down a bit. So yeah, we have less than 3 hours to ride rides now. It's quite funny, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. Stealth advertised 60 minutes. I think it's going to be a little less than that. looking at it from here. Because yeah, it's not even using the cattle pen over there, it's literally like up there, underneath and then straight up. So don't think it'll be quite 60 minutes, so happy days. I just hope this sun stays out, please. We deserve it after this morning. Are you ready for stale? Here's a new announcement. Before it, I just did that out of the blue. Before you board the ride, yeah, there's some new announcements. Basically, can't complain. They've not removed the old ones. Like, I don't like it when they replace old announcements with new ones, but I like it when they add new ones. Yeah, pleasure each. But I like it when they add new ones and keep the old ones. So it's just like there's multiple to just go along with it, basically. So yeah, the dispatch announcement's still the same. But yeah, whilst the train is coming from the offload to the onload, yeah, are you ready for stale? I just saw her drinking, I had to do it. You know, are you ready to go vertical? We got 205 feet. You know, 80 miles an hour. Yeah, good, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we enjoyed stale. Yeah. There's some new audio announcements down there as well, telling you not to use your phone and stuff. There's height restrictions and put your phone in a zip pocket or stick it in the baggage hold and stuff. So yeah, like I say, just new little touches that they've added for this season with the whole Sparkle project. And yeah, like I say, it's been a big year for Thorpe Park this year, and they're still going above and beyond. I don't remember them announcements in April, so yeah, they must literally be like very new. Yeah, we really like them, don't we? Yeah, can't complain. Like I say, it's not really the old school dispatch announcements. Yeah, just the question is, are you ready for stale? Nemesis Inferno operating as it should be with 0 allocated seating, front row queue in use, and yeah, you can just make your way down to your row. All gates are filled. I enjoyed being back on Nemesis Inferno then. As I was saying in the station, it is very 50-50 on whether you get assigned seating in there. Like, sometimes there will be someone assigning you, and sometimes there won't, and it'll just be a free-for-all. Much prefer it when it's free-for-all. I mean, we didn't really care today because obviously like time's running low, like Hyperia's taking up a quarter of our day, so we just got on whatever row we could. But it's nice to have the option, and the front row queue as well, which even the other Nemesis doesn't have at the moment. So yeah, Hyperia's gone down, lasted a long time, you know, and yeah, apparently the ride next to it, Colossus, is 15 minutes, even though you'd think that the crowds from Hyperia would all leak into Colossus, but let's go and have a look for ourselves. And how many times over the year have we stood here, poking this camera through a hole in the fence, somewhere around there anyway, as you enter Fearless Valley. This is the final episode of that little series of, yeah, poking our camera through the hole and seeing how the view changes. There it is, it's testing. I don't think we're going to get on it until tomorrow now, to be honest, but we'll try and get Colossus in. Need to get some photos while the weather's nice as well, but need it to be open so all that crowd settles down first. But yeah, it's lovely to be stood here with the finished product. Me and Danielle are divided on Colossus. I found it smooth, she found it rough. Train 1, row 2.
It was quite rough.
It was quite smooth. But yeah, getting out of it's a pain when you're on the back of a carriage.
Getting in it with the bags as well, isn't it?
But I don't know, like, I wasn't paying much attention to how rough it was, but like, yeah, when I got to Braeman I was thinking, yeah, I was actually quite smooth for Colossus.
I mean, it was smooth.
And then Danielle goes and says, oh, that was rough. Oh.
I mean, it was smoother than the usual rides on Colossus, but it's still not technically smooth.
Anyways, we have Fright Nights construction, Crows of Mawkin Meadow. Oh, there's someone working on it as well, with his ladder there. It's coming back for 2024, and it's looking even bigger than ever. Like, yeah, I don't remember this like wooden sort of structure last year like being put up. like, yeah, they made it massive last year, like, for the scare zone. But yeah, it looks like they're going one step further this time. It's good to see. And they're working on it as we speak. But yeah, we'll try and, well, we'll go and have a look at Stitches. Fright Nights is coming! And here is Stitches returning for 2024 for its second year. There's some bits and pieces on the floor, behind the fences. And yeah, the queue line goes all the way around there. The marquee is set up. The facade's being put up. Like the main bit of it there where you go in is up. And there's an Easter egg to trailers there, which I didn't notice last year. Yeah, Super Spark Rentals.
And there's an Easter egg.
So yeah, we had
attractions for Fright Nights as well.
Yeah, I suppose there's a Lucifer's Lair one there, I think. Amity, yeah, of course. Amity High, yeah.
Exodus is on there, yes.
Exodus, Project Exodus.
Exodus construction place.
What we rode for the first time today. Yeah, I like that. 236 toys, love it. Glow Up in Progress, Lucifer's Games, yeah. And Mawkin Farmers Market, just as you come out of Mawkin Meadow there. Alright then, let's have one last go on Hyperia. So yeah, it splits off fast track or single rider down this side. So yeah, look how much it's brightened up compared to this morning. Go watch the Hyperia review if you haven't already. Honestly, we got rained off. Like, yeah, filming that video was a nightmare. But yeah, let's have one last go on it. Half an hour to go till park close. And the single rider queue is very big. That ride is completely different and completely better on row 10, back row. Yeah, we got it, luckily. It was like a bit of luck out of like a bit of like circumstances, because they're putting up with it today. The staff are like, there's some difficult people who just don't understand the systems, don't understand the single rider queue. There was people trying to go through the ride access pass queue with a time of like after the park closed, by the sounds of things, so like they were getting turned away. Fair enough, you know, if they put 6:10 on the card or whatever, they got, you know. But yeah, so yeah, it just got to the point where they were struggling to fill a train because people were being difficult. So me and Danielle both got put on row 10, and yeah, honestly, I'll take it because it's worth it. And thank you.
Thank you to the staff.
Yeah.
So much.
But no, seriously, like, fair play to like everyone working on Hyperia today, because they're putting up with it, as I just said, you know, and they're just trying to like get the trains out as quick as possible, get that queue moving, so like more people can ride Hyperia, and some people are making that difficult for them, and they're just making the best of it. So yeah, like, fair play. And yeah, I'm really grateful for that back row ride. I know we probably shouldn't have both got it, but like I say, just better than the thing going empty. I'm gonna have to go and update my Hyperia review. Just a quick clip of it. Add a quick clip, because that video was a bit negative. Like, honestly, I was a bit grumpy this morning. Like, the weather was horrible. It was raining. I'm tired. Didn't have a coat. I'm like, oh my god, long day. So yeah, that video is probably more negative than what most of our videos are. Oh my god, I've just stood all over my photo, because yeah, we bought the photo with the brand new logo on it, and I'm trying to open it. Big up this guy for posing for us. But yeah, I don't know, I just enjoyed every second of that ride. Yeah, I don't know, that's captured like our third ride on Hyperia, and by far our best. Yeah, it's leagues above. Like, it's a completely different ride on the back row. It's a shame you have to rely on potluck to get that, but it is what it is. You know, they need to fill the trains. The single rider queue exists. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say without repeating myself, but that's just like ending this day on like sky high. Like I am delighted with that ride.
The Outer Bank airtime was amazing.
Yeah, Pim mentioned that. Like I thought the Outer Bank would be better on the front, but isn't. What seat is it that people say is the best? Is it the back left or?
Strictly prohibited. This includes sailing a and leaving and returning to the service.
Danielle has just dropped a photo through this.
It wasn't my phone, it was a picture.
No, a picture, yeah, sorry. Where's it gone? Right, well, I'm taking mine off there, so you don't do the same thing to mine. Where's it actually gone?
In the middle of the side.
Right, we'll split the legs. Which sign was it?
That one.
Oh yeah, there it is. I can grab it, I can grab it. Oh, there we go, there's one for more Park Mad. That's staying in the main vlog, that. That's brilliant. It's a shame I didn't capture it on camera, but I just saw it. But yeah, is it back left or back right that people say is the best? Because I did back right and it's the best ride I've ever had.
I did back left, it was amazing.
Yeah, so we'll have to swap it round if we ever get so lucky again. Is this yours?
No, that's mine.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, I've got that. Honestly.
She stood on it.
Yeah, I've stood on we both wrecked our photos, like I've stood all over mine whilst vlogging. And she's dropped it through this thing, like thinking it's a slot machine. And do you know what? I even got airtime after that disgrace of a trim break, like the final hill after it. Because yeah, like it's just amazing, like you don't get that on the front. But on the back you get pulled over every single airtime hill that there is. And yeah, like that's where they get the stats from, clearly, the back row. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I need to go and update the review video with just a short clip to say like, that's amazing. Because yeah, it was a bit negative earlier. Because yeah, like, I don't know, it just wasn't, it didn't blow me away straight away. But I knew that if I had a back row ride or if I just had a ride later on when it had warmed up, it'd just be so much better. And I guess I was right, so I'm grateful for that back row ride. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this Thorpe Park vlog. It's not been great in terms of the vlog, like I feel like I've barely shown anything. Done a little bit of Fright Nights. Construction, went on Stealth and Detonator and Colossus, and I think that's it. And yeah, the rest of it was, and Inferno, the rest of it was just Hyperia, but that is what we came here to do. So yeah.
It's a shame about solo, but...
Yeah. Alright then. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it regardless. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be.